Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come again with another information. Just like yesterday, today is Friday again. And I welcome you to this very good channel, reminding you to please remember to have time out with your God. Worship Him, reverence Him, and He will leave blessing behind. Yes, remember, Sabbath is the day. Okay, we have this to say that there's a particular guy on Twitter that is always carrying fake information about our Prime Minister every time. In fact, he hates Semonepa with passion, even to the point of lying against our Prime Minister. So, something actually is happening now. I want everybody to pay attention because the analysis will shock you.
Okay. For everyone where they follow Emeka gift for his Facebook handle. Yesterday he made a post. Yesterday or the day before yesterday. Talking about Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. He said one thing in that post. He said that after kidnapping of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, DOS remain silent. Instead of them to fill the gap, instead of them to fight for freedom, instead of them to pursue the freedom, they resulted into propaganda, lies, and deceit. No be me talk about Emeka gift. That is the reason why. He said they resulted into propaganda and name calling. The DOS resulted into propaganda and name calling. Now I'm checking for the deceit now. It seems that the thing can't delete himself. I know can't understand. I must find him. Yeah. Not be him I use do cover for now. The thing why I use do cover now him I can't okay, he dey here. Thank you. IPOB leadership knew that the moment Onyendo was kidnapped, the next step was to destroy IPOB. That was why they kept attacking because of why in Jigahe? Okay, let me go on. These DOS machineries, these criminals in the DOS refuse to pay the Wakboda. He started saying and speaking against their criminal DOS. Some of the people that read that thing, because I went through it, some of our people, we are praising him, I do not understand, for good journalism, reporting good journalism. And I asked, where are the brains of those praising Emeka gift for the nonsense that he concocted? Now today, it seems that after writing that nonsense, they paid him and paid him complete. Today, look at the one that he posted today. That is after writing jokes. So after writing jokes, and it seems that they called him to give him his money complete. Then he moves into the second phase of the propaganda, lies and deceit, as they were known. Because Isia de Ronda Amma, they are known for lies, deceit. Can you deceive people? If you can deceive people, you will become a member of the POS. Deceive people. So this is the one that he posted today. IPOB will rather remain silent than to tell lies to attract praises. You have been telling us lies. IPOB, there is nothing called DOS. You have been telling us lies. Which IPOB? Who is the leader? The leader of the IPOB, which is our great leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, is in DSS dungeon. Your people were sacked since 2020, and you are still claiming to be IPOB member. You're not ashamed of yourself. Which lie have you not told us? The lies that Una tell us recently, the recent lie now about George Onyibe and the Simon. You people said it was George Simon Ekpa that made George Onyibe to begin to insult Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. George Onyibe that have left the struggle, insulting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu even before Simon Ekpa joined. Even before Simon Ekpa joined. So which lie Una never tell us? Even you, gift, you have told us lies and lies. Few days ago, you see it not yesterday or day before yesterday that you wrote the nonsense that you wrote. And some people were applauding you for good journalism, for pointing out that the DOS refused to fight for the freedom. Instead, they started fighting against Simon Ekpa. It seems that they owe you and they refuse to pay the money. Today again, you brought this one. IPOB have no worship anywhere. Anyway, to confront Nigeria and IPOB won't promise you Biafra in 30 days. Nobody promised Biafra in 30 days. What you people doesn't know is that there are methods to our madness. There are things that we profile. When you are fighting your enemies, you make them to make mistake. You put steps ahead of them. IPOB will not promise you this thing in 30 days. Are you IPOB? Are you IPOB? You are just a common criminal, sacked since 2022. You people kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and thereafter started running propaganda against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Let us go, please. Do anyone know exactly the date of Biafra will be restored? He is referring to Prime Minister. Yes, we know. And that date, Biafra have been restored already. And we will keep on fighting to claim our land. Because what they are trying to say is that, oh, because Master Simon Ekpa said, I knows the date. If you are among the people that called me, what I responded to you is what I will say in this public when our Prime Minister was saying he knows the date. If you are among the people that called me, listen, I'm going to say something public. This thing have been something that I have been responding to them. I told you, a freedom fighter profiles against his enemy and never allowed them to know the way forward. It is a projection against your enemy and a trick to make your enemy to make a mistake. He is projecting something and that thing he achieved it. Today, we have Biafra liaison offices everywhere. If you have people that you are going to meet, you must show your toughness in terms of speaking, in terms of assurance, in terms of your character, how you fight. You cannot be talking tomorrow. Next tomorrow, go and vote. There is no country that will take you serious. Because every country knows what you are doing. They will tell you, come on, get out. Are you not? You don't even stand on your words. PM stood on his words. And today, you can beat your hand on your chest and say that Biafra is here. IPOB is working things out, but we'll never get it involved in deceit to give you people again false. Let me check. Okay. To give you people false hope for own praises. Okay. Which of the IPOB are you talking about? Is it the IPOB Nigeria Limited? You have lied and lied and lied to us. It was the same you people that told people of Biafra, Biafra, are you not? Are you not the same people that follow backyard to go and collect money from P2B? Did you people collect money from P2B? You follow backyard from Onyeto vote or Labu Guausa. You went to P2B in the night and collected money. I go and vote. In fact, we will protect the vote. This and that. Are you people not? Liars and deceivers. We are your people, not the same people. Who we are telling our people that you are underground working things out and then come back. China Sanworu came back December this year, January 23, if I'm not mistaken, January 23 this year, after he failed to show up on January 1st to give people statistics of how he is fighting for freedom. He showed up January 23 and told people, why I did not show up in the first is that nothing is really much. Not that we are not doing much, but there is no update to give people, which means there is no underground. Because if there is underground work, you will come out to tell people, this is where you have gotten. And you said that you are not lying. Can you people please tell the people the truth that they sacked you people since 2022? Are you people not? Are you people not the ones that said anything that you are saying that you collect it from Mazen Namdekano, that Simon is against Onyendu, that you are defending Onyendu, only for you when Onyendu sack you people came out on your medias to say that Onyendu don't have right, Onyendu is a nobody, that it is you people who are the IPOB. Without you people, there will be nothing like Onyendu. Is that not a lie? You came to me to tell me that you are defending Onyendu against Simon. You are defending the structure of Onyendu. But when it is clear that Onyendu sack you people come on social media to bash Onyendu, that he's a nobody, that without you people there will be nothing like Onyendu, that it is you people that is leading Onyendu, even the criminal, the faceless criminal, that one Ihunya Baroko, Ihunwoke, Ihunya Merompen, was saying that if Onyendu negotiates, that means Onyendu is a criminal because it is DOS that is the backbone. DOS of Ejechogo. After calling Onyendu a criminal, is that not a lie? Okay, let us proceed, please. Until Mazen Namdekano came to the majority of Biafrans thought that Biafra had observer status in the United Nations. Okay, until Mazen, you are now using Mazen, but you people say that Mazen Namdekano got Etangwa. The Etangwa was cooked by DOS. It was cooked by DOS. Lies and deceit. It was cooked and given to Archbishop of the Anglican Church in the Anglican. Very soon, I hear ban Oka in Biafra land. Onye choye ko Oka ya gaba Rome. Obo na Libo. That thing on jizya paro. It was a cook story given to the Bishop of Anglican. DOS cooked it up. The same Bishop Chini Ejiofor night. The bishop that said that Onyendu gara Kenya Etangwa is that same bishop that China is Ejiofor night of Olumba. In Ase. Few days ago, you were bashing on the DOS. What made you change? Is that not a lie? You have lived your lives in lies. Deceit. Simon Ekbawe nobody, but you that is somebody, you cannot even stand on your own without calling Simon. Let me here hang is there hunger. What what here? What is in him now, whatever? I'm coming, please. Am I communicating? So this time around, they have come back with lies and propaganda. And this is Eastern Security Network. They said this is Eastern Security Network. When you zoom this picture, let me bring the picture of those whom they call the Eastern Security Network. Nanda, how long Ndaji Biafra Bamo. Ndiba une when you will the Eastern Security Network. This is Eastern Security Network. These people Nandi Fulani. Chineke na mere mmadụ ebere. These people Nandi Fulani na achiehi. You cannot even differentiate between these people and the Fulani na achiehi. Even this Fulani military is even more neat than these criminals. These are criminal groups. And this thing, there was a time that they were running propaganda that they are not carrying gun, that they are not carrying gun. That time they did the Eastern Security Network, they refused to show you any gun. They gave them oishi. They said that this is what they are carrying. Why are they now releasing the ones that carry gun? This Chakabua Habueba. Biafra have gone past Chakabua. Nka pose with a bazooka. Nka pose radical LPG ko LPG. Ko pose nka na leba. Okwa LPG ko bunaka ihe. So bucho umu ihe niile nda. Fulani na-egbu anyị, the terrorists on uniform na-egbu anyị, you are there defending them. And if you come inside this place now, these are Ebubago commanders. If you doubt me at your own peril, go and ask Ebubago commanders. They are makeshift of those criminals in DMS. Do you know the reason why they are releasing these pictures? This umuago legono mandi nke gba slippers. Le shoe muram. Nko slippers with sauce ko gba. Here and my hochashikwu uzu ike. O de kwa ko slippers na socks ko. Hey, in order to deceive Biafra people, when here Musa na ma for na gate. Chineke nna mere me ebere. Chineke nna mere aye ebere. There is nothing that Musa will not see at the gate. In order to deceive the Biafra people, they released this thing to you, and they told you that these people here are Eastern Security Network. Hey, Umudike, the Eastern Security Network, Django, Jambu. Unna ala Biafra, ade buishi ay Fulani herdsmen, ne buishi umu Biafra. Terrorists on uniform, ne buishi ay, and they started defending them. Now let us cool down and analyze these people. Do you people remember the time that they were saying that Simon Ekpe is violent, that they are not supposed to carry gun, that they are no non-violence entity? This is DMS. So they are DMS. If you doubt me at your own peril, the person that used to supply them, then called me after exposing them. He called me to preach to me so that I can make a change of mind in order to become their descendant. That criminal was even impressing me. That is there any way that they will provide for me to use my media, that I have a very good talent, that I have a talent of oratory. That I have a talent of oratory. That I should use it to support them. And I asked him, what are you doing that you are calling for Emmanuel Oremijus to support you? Because Master Simon Ekpe announced December 2nd. As December 2nd approaches, they can no longer bear it. Now, I want to show you all their tweets. Every of their tweets these days is Simon Ekpe. They can never say anything without mentioning Simon Ekpe. In fact, their doctor prescribed Simon Ekpe for them. Simon Ekpe in the morning, Simon Ekpe in the afternoon, Simon Ekpe in the evening. for their health. Now let us go, including in the Yoruba. Maka ntụpụ nkụta akọrọ these days ngoshi ya ọkọ hapụ ịdị nnọọ ka ịtọrọ ya mbọ. This is okay. Let us go, please. This one, this post. Let us start with this one. All these posts that I'm showing you, if you find any post without Simon, but this is post of today. All of them, all their posts in a Simon Eba. But who knows their father? Nobody knows their father. Look at this one. This one, they said this one is Uche Chukwu. Or see, when I say that Simon Eba is working against the interests of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafra movement, you might think I am exaggerating or I am lying. See their thoughts here. Do you see it? Now let us go to the thoughts. Also, they want to release my able leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, in order to destabilize the effort of Simon Ekpa. This is the game Nigerian government wants to destroy. This thing can never be tweeted by anybody supporting Biafra Republic government in exile. This tweet by White Angel was a formation of the tweet of DOS criminals. They control their accounts. If you go to that account now, they might be using it to praise Simon Ekpa, but it is a propaganda account. When they praise Simon, you think that they are with Simon. The next post that they are going to make will be against that same post, because anybody who is ideologically bashing on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not supporting the Biafra Republic government in exile. PM, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa have made it categorically clear right from day one. What he wants is to make the kidnapping of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu very useless. And why is the kidnapping going to be very useless? We are reading Psalms. There are a lot of evangelism going on. There are a lot of speaking in tongues going on. And at the end of the day, we want to march in order to bring down Nigeria. It is in the open before they kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Now, those evangelism, the people who claim that they are right channel started talking against the evangelism. In fact, some commanders that refused to listen to them, they named them criminals and they killed them. They killed innocent people because they said that they can never surrender. It is either Biafra or they buy them. Soludo jubilated, and Soludo said the repentant IPOB members buy them. Then Opontu Nuruago was with them. Opontu accepted that they were the people in conjunction with the government by our own people. So what are we saying? Now let us go on. You can never see any of their posts without Simon. Oh yeah, let us go on, please. Let us go. This one is one of their ranting. Let us go to the second ranting. Okay. This is the second ranting. This is the second ranting. This one is coming from Isaiah Oba. This criminal who called the Simon Ekpe Nigerian agent is the one using Mazen Nnamdi Kanu green, white, green, who is now Nigerian agent. Umu Ofogori, you went to design Mazen Nnamdi Kanu with green, white, green. Happily using green, white, green. And calling me that is not using green, white, green, Nigerian agents. Now listen. How you know a chronic criminal and a murderer, Simon Ekpa, the 419 man. Okay? Chronic criminal and a murderer. Please, let us go, please. What is criminal? What is criminal? Mbuka moto and Ebuka, the first motor snatch, that was December 2020, around Dolo, was parked in Benjamin Madabugu's compound. That place, they buy somebody, they buy the owner. Around, if you are heading to Ihiala, if you are from Olu heading to Ihiala, that man came back from December and they buy the man. They carried his motor. That motor was later parked in Benjamin Madabugu's compound. The last time I did the revelation, somebody reached out and said and claimed that the person is his brother. That man was loved mostly by their villagers because they said he helped the poor and they paid him. Who is the high command of DOS? Benjamin Madbonyoshi. And they paid the man. The motor was later parked at Benjamin Madbugu's compound. If I'm lying against you people should say, please, I'm lying. So, what is chronic criminal? Have you seen any? Now, what they call criminal, when they went to kill, what are they calling him? Double lion. They said double lion is a criminal. And what defines double lion as a criminal? Oh, there is a politician, a high-ranking politician, that double lion collected his motor. Anybody in Nigeria will attest that all these politicians are criminal. They are the reason why you are suffering. In every revolution, you first of all revolt against politicians. And as a double lion is serving the Biafra people, they use the motto for the Biafra. They converted it into Biafra military van. And they said it is criminality. But they that is going out to snatch innocent people's moto, Bukayare, they are not criminals. But those who fight the people that keep the Biafra people in perpetual bondage becomes the criminal. You know, all of you are senseless. Once it is time to raise fund, Simon Ekpa fraud. Simon Ekpa will join his picture and Mazen Namdekano's picture to raise fund. Where they raise fund every day to relax for Finland. Now, do you see the lies, another lies again? Biafra Republic government in exile have called for fund even without the picture of our great leader. If you see Mazi Simon Ekpa talking or raising, putting Mazen Namdekano's face, it is to raise awareness that our great leader, who is absolutely piloting this particular freedom, is still in DSS dungeon. And he is fighting to release him. They said, oh, but this Isaiah Oba cannot tell people that Mazen Namdekano sacked them. Even this Isaiah Oba bashed on Mazen Namdekano and said that individual have no power. Imagine green, white, green. He's calling somebody fighting against the green, white, green, fighting against Nigerian government, a fraudster. But you calling that person a Nigerian agent is already using green, white, green on your platform. Am I speaking? Am I speaking to somebody? If I'm speaking to you, can I hear you say, Papa, go deeper? You already speaking, saying that Simon Ekpa is a Nigerian agent, is using green, white, green. Isaiah Oba. Everything Oba is fraudster. Everything Oba is fraud. Fraud. This Oko is a failure. A modern day criminal. Am I speaking to somebody, please? Can these people tell the members of the public that Mazen Namdekano sacked them? Since 2002, they are still bearing, we are IPOB, after Mazen Namdekano fired you. And after you called for Mazen Namdekano to buy, Jeff Okeke, called Jeff Okeke, was their member who called for Mazen Namdekano to buy. But the man don't go buy before Mazen Namdekano. The man just buy himself before Mazen Namdekano. Everyone, even Efe, called Mazen Namdekano names. And today, Efe is still one of their men akunana. Let me show you another one. Kai Gabano. Here no navo to expose them. I will keep on exposing your people. You will never rise again. That is the slogan. You will never rise again. This one I don't pass this place. I know they go back. I don't pass that place. Let me stop here, please, because touching this one now will give me a lot of time. Uh, 2022. Not 2002, 2022. Andy Enendo, thank you. Papa is going deeper. 2022 was when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu sacked all of them. And all of them disappeared for good. Today they are talking rubbish. Talking absolutely rubbish. And they thought that their rubbish will move the people of Biafra or will stop the evangelism of Biafra. Hana kwa kana tipabu aja. Hana elua kana tipabu aja. The Biafra people are moving. So right now, the money, that December 2, December 2nd, Nigerian government, as the days approaches, they will keep on with their lies. This is Eastern Security from we are non-violent decent. They are now showing you them with gun. The other time they told you people, we did not consider even Kanun Takana. I told you people the other time, if you have been following me, I told you people that Kanun Takano and DOS have something in common. Forget about this thing that they are bashing at themselves. The DOS is criminal. They are one. Did you know that even master prophet, some master prophet, that even DOS, did you know that even DOS, this criminal POS, came out to tell the people that the government of Anambra State buru one of their members, and they have never considered AVG a criminal organization. There is nothing like AVG. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, before his kidnap, banned every state security and said, so when did they start recognizing AVG? The same thing Kanun Takano Meme posted. The same thing in unison within the DOS. So they are one. That they have never considered AVG a criminal enterprise or this thing. How can you say that you have never considered AVG that was raised? Anambra State Security. Who is Anambra State? Is Anambra State controlled by Biafra? Anambra State is controlled by Fulani sponsored governors. When you want to start a revolution, you have to rebel against the governors that they impose in your territory. Because even if those governors are with you, they will say, I resign. They will say, for the impunity, we need referendum. If the governors of the East speak that they need referendum, your freedom will be granted the next day. If your senators say that they need referendum and therefore they can no longer be this one Nigeria, your freedom will be granted the next day. So who is holding you? The governors, the senators. The same way they criminally tell you, oh, we are, anytime that they are doing campaign, they use Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to shine. Oh, you will see them visiting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, I visited Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, I visited Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, including Oba Nwokibia. I visited the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu until Chineke, Mwa ala Biafra, Sune, ga London, Kotuoya, ebe ọ gara ite ikenga na hotel. Ebe ọ gara ite ikenga na hotel. Otherwise, Ikenga should tell us where he was that day. Ogariga ati Ikenga. Opontu n'uru agụ. Mmụọ ala Biafra ketuo edia. Mmụọ ala Biafra kwe ya ọnụ dia. They use Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, we visited. They have all disappeared. Let me go back to treat the AVG case. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said there is no distance because any governor representing the Fulani within your land will do the thing that they ask them to do. Otherwise, they will remove them. The next day, just as they remove Ihedioha. Did you know that Ihedioha went to the north to kneel to Ndezegoro? Did you know? Ihedioha went to the north to kneel to the Ndezegoro. To pledge allegiance, oh, once I come back and anything you want, I can be able to do it. They have control over your territory. That is the reason why they impose hope on them from 4th to 1st. Where is that done all over the world? What are the statistics that made the 3rd person, the 4th person to become 1st? Are you getting the point? Nigerian governors are not there to serve your interest. So they said, oh, we have not considered AVG a terrorist organization. Therefore, we will consider them now that they buy their own person. They buy their commander. They buy their commander. They said that they will consider. But these people lying to you that they will consider AVG. In what aspect? How do you plan to fight? What aspect? What are you doing for the Biafra to come? How do you plan to fight? Liars and deceivers everywhere. The people, 14 boys spied by hope, also them up to tomorrow. You people are taking back door to do security meeting with hope, also them. That makes all the commanders of Eastern Security Network now commander of Ebubago in Imo State. How does that come? How does that happen? Commander of Eastern Security Network becoming a Ebubago commander. Go to Olo. The most terrorizing people are those former Eastern Security Network. Now Ebubago. The people that Governor Hope Uzodinma are using. Ebubago. They are now Ebubago. That was the reason why the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile have to distance this very struggle from any Eastern Security Network. Na mechanic ndara. Am I communicating? Are you getting the message? If I'm communicating, can I hear you say, Papa, go deeper, please? Too many people are not getting this message. I am Onyebuchekpa, preaching the Holy Gospel. Now the criminals are saying, that is after Chinas and Woru. They said that they don't lie to you. After Chinas and Woru came out, or Chinche, those you know, came out to say that the governors come to them, not the army now, meaning that they have been doing meeting with the army. Those that kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Only NMICU, please. Those that kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they have been doing meeting with them. The governors come to us, not the army now, and said, give us Eastern Security Network so that we will be paying them. And they are not Nigerian agents. They submitted Eastern Security Network to them. They are not Nigerian agents, but they submitted Eastern Security Network to Nigeria. Criminals. You people will never rise again. Now they are doing propaganda. Simon Ekpa, if you say that you are fighting for freedom, can you focus? Is Simon Ekpa focusing on you people? Can you focus? But there is nothing that you are fighting for. No freedom anywhere that you are fighting for. What you are fighting is for your mother and your father. For Hotel Kashigoro na Alibo, if you go to Asaba today and Ebonyi State, majority of the hotels that are there are confirmed Commanders of former Eastern Security Network and China Sanworu them, they built hotels, Asaba and Delta States. Asaba and Delta States. And these criminals are still telling you, we are fighting. Will you fight? What are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? Lies. Group of companies. Am I speaking here? Many of you doesn't know what is happening. So this time around, they are no longer sleeping. Imagine this criminal in Aba who called Mazen Namdekano criminal. The other time I played the voice here. He's now praising Mazen Namdekano. Release Mazen Namdekano. Please, when they said release Mazen Namdekano on social media, they have already concluded their meetings. If I had not played the inside the voice, group voice, the voice that Jeff Okeke was speaking in their group, in their WhatsApp group, where they are doing meeting how Onyendu will buy in DSS. But Jeff Okeke was on social media telling you people that Mazen Namdekano wants our leader to die. Mazen Namdekano wants this. But inside their WhatsApp group, Jeff Okeke was saying that if Onyendu doesn't want to recognize, if he pursue all the DOS, let him die inside DSS. By using the word rot in jail. That was the word that he was using. Evil. I do not support violence of any type, shape, or form. That is the reason why I am speaking against the evil of these people. They hated the Biafra people. They hated humanity. Blood haven't dojo barakwaka. Jeff Okeke was on social media telling you people how he loved Mazen Namdekano. But inside their WhatsApp group, he is saying how Mazen Namdekano will buy inside DSS until I obtain it and play it here. And that day was the day that I told him that the gods of the land remembered him. Where is he today? Evil, lies and deceit. DOS is known as Directorate of Saboteurs. And in Sabo you have lies, you have deceit, you have manipulation of every type. They do refuse to speak the truth. The criminal in Aba made a new video to deceive most of you. Oh, we are going to court. How Onyendu will be free, this and that. They have already finished their meeting in their WhatsApp group. And they have already passed it to the head of the criminal called the Jiofo.
All right, we have to just call it a wrap here. I know you must have heard a lot of things. That is it. Whenever you are pursuing somebody that does not do anything to you, the end is not always palatable. Life is lesson itself, okay? So let's continue to learn, to behave well, and to support freedom.